Monday, and you know what that means. It is time for another round of Monday Morning Quarterback with the NBA playoffs in full swing. Today, we are talking about the growth of women's sports. Over the years, audience engagement has increased across the board, and in some cases, get this, beating out viewership in men's sports.
I'm not surprised about that. Sometimes it's more fun to watch the women play. Let's be real. Here to break it all down for us is our very own Mike Muse. Mike. I mean, women's sports are having more than just a moment. What are we seeing here?
You came in hot right there, Eva.
I
appreciate it.
I'm just saying,
listen.
women they have earned this. They should have seen this a long time coming.
Yeah.
It is nice to
And
see
we
it finally
second
happen.
that, right?
Yeah, absolutely. This is why we're talking about it. Because listen, I'm so excited, and this is a situation where rising tide lifts all boats. And you know who is rising that tide right now is A'ja Wilson of the WNBA, who has just been named the WNBA's MVP, and she did it unanimously. This is only the second time in WNBA history that an MVP has been named unanimously since their inaugural season in 1997.
You know she's a former Gamecock.
Here we go.
Here we go with the Gamecocks. Here we go with the Gamecocks. Go with the Gamecocks. But let's go, though, to talk some data. You know, I love data because data allows us to talk trash, Eva, right? Because overall interest in WNBA has grown 29% from 2023 to 2024. U.S. women's college basketball grew 26% between 2023 and 2024.
How do we keep this momentum going?
Yeah, I look at it into three parts: performance, access, and content. The performance, I mean, A'ja Wilson. These athletes now are dominating. The way that they're playing basketball is like anything I've ever seen. A'ja Wilson deserves that MVP because she leads in records, in scoring records, total points, and total rebounds. Access. We need for women's sports to be seen on more platforms, more channels, and more distributions, and content. We need to think more creatively about the content in terms of how these sports are packaged. And let me tell you who's leading the way. Again, the WNBA with their mascot, Ellie from Lady Liberty.
I thought you were talking about the rookies, the WNBA rookies and their trash talk. It is like next
that
level.
Too.
That is some great content.
With them and Ellie together, you can't go wrong.
No.
I mean, Ellie is setting social media by storm. She is a success, and what a great mascot
I love this.
for that. So I think those are the three things that we need to factor on to make sure that we continue to grow these sports, because these women are dominating. And
Also,
really
they're
quickly,
just
if I can just
playing
add,
good sports.
the thing about the reason why I focus on basketball a little bit on this way is because we see so much basketball with college basketball for women and then WNBA. When we think about the gymnastics and tennis, we don't get a chance to see it too often. But this is why I love rising tides through the WNBA. A'ja Wilson has on her back.
Keep it going.
Yeah.
Let's
It all
keep it
started with
going.
Billie Jean King back in the
Yes.
day.
Yes.
Mike, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
We'll see
that was
you
fun.
for the next
was a lot
Monday
of
Morning
fun. Always
Quarterback
fun.
next week.
Yeah.
And you know I love you both.
So instead of
we
doing
know that.
this, I need to do this for basketball.
We know you love us, Eva.